Good day all, welcome back to SkyColonies How To. This is episode 5. I'm Noob-72. Pleased to be here. Everything's happening today. There's so much we're going to make. We're going to get the transmutation table. We're going to get some automated uh, automated sieving happening. Yeah, or sifting. It's going to be fantastic. So, without further ado, let's go over and look at what our chests hold. So, this chest here is for our Philosopher's Stone. Now, you need to have 4 redstone, 4 glowstone dust, and a diamond. Now, I'm making 2 Philosopher's Stones. You're going to see why in a moment. Now, that's a Philosopher's Stone. Now, what do we do with this? Well, watch this. Okay, so let's hold that there and then right click and until you get the desired thing you want. There we go. That also works on cobblestone, I think. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does, but not cobblestone slabs. So it's pretty good. Doesn't work on your bed. Okay, right. The next thing we want to do is we want to make the transmutation table. Let's see what we got for doing. I think we got an iron block. Oh, 2 iron blocks is what we needed. So let's put the iron blocks in here. No, where is it? In here. There. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to make the transmutation table. And that's why we needed the 2 Philosopher's Stones. So, we put the Philosopher's Stone in here. Then we put the blocks of stone around, like so. And then the obsidian, like that. And that gets us the transmutation table. Everything's going to change now. This is a game changer. An absolute game changer. So what can we do with this? Well, we already got our Philosopher's Stone back. There we go. So learn that. That'll give us some EMC. Let's see what we got in here for doing that. We got 4 crying obsidian. Okay, and we can also make a transmutation tablet. But that requires us to have the matter block, which we haven't got right now. So let's whack that in there. Okay, so everything we throw in here gets us EMC. So let's grab everything out of here. Everything out of here. The more we chuck in there, the better. Okay, so let's chuck everything in here to get as much EMC as possible. There, 139. The EMC is great because it means that we can actually the more EMC we have, the better, because we can then go on and make ourselves some really good armor, some gem armor. We also can make power flowers, which we can then use to create more EMC. Okay, so everything we have, we're going to put in here. We're going to put it in here. Now, say for instance we want ender pearls. We can now go like this, and there's our ender pearl. Okay, everything we learn, we can actually grab out of there. See, but it actually uses up EMC. So if you get the crying, so everything you use has EMC. Okay. Now got all of that. Get the copper ingot. We can even put this in here. Okay, but we'll have to make ourselves a so everything goes in there, everything. We'll make ourselves a pickaxe, which I don't think we have in there, so let's put all of that in here. Everything that we put in here we can make. We can get back out. Okay, let's see whether we put a pickaxe in there. We did, so we need a pickaxe. Okay, and we'll do this, and then we'll learn that recipe, and then get it back and put it back where it was. Okay, next thing, let's get everything in here. Okay, absolutely everything. We'll start anew, but that's alright. All of this stuff can be remade, even our diamonds. There we go. Except for the seawater bucket. Okay, so that's interesting. Very interesting. We can't do the seawater bucket. Okay. Good to know. There's some things in the game that you can't get EMC for. So let's get an axe and a pickaxe. The item collector, if I remember correctly, you can't get EMC for. Some of the stuff to do with the void miner means that you can't get EMC for that. So, but most things in game will let you do. Will give you EMC. Okay. Oh, okay, so let's put this in here. Okay, the next thing we'll do is put that bed back out. So let's go back over here. When you can get the, when you got enough EMC to make the, to do more of the stuff, the Project X line, or E line, do so, because you know, it means that you can make power flowers, which gives you extra EMC. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back into the starting out quest line, and we are going to make ourselves the automated Auto Sieve and the Auto Hammer. So we've got all of that stuff here. So the Auto Sieve, wait, that's not, the Auto Sieve is here. Okay. Oh no, that's something else. Disregard what I just said. So the Auto Sieve is in here. Okay. So what you need for the Auto Sieve is Auto Sieve. No, Auto Sieve. There. Okay, so you need 4 glass panes, 2 blocks of iron, and 2 iron ingots. So you need to turn your... Oh, you've got blocks of iron actually. So put the glass here. You also need a sieve, an oak sieve, and then 2 iron pieces like so, and that gets you the Auto Sieve. Okay, and the next thing we want to do is put that in there, learn that recipe. Okay, the next thing you want to make is the Auto Hammer. Okay, and the Auto Hammer requires you to make a diamond hammer like so. it requires you to make some plates like so, heavy weighted pressure plates, and let's just make sure we get that into here and put those into here. And then you need to, so let's check the recipe. Yeah, iron. Okay, so it's like this. You put the pressure plates here, the diamond hammer here, and then the iron ingots here, and there's your auto hammer. Now what you'll get from doing that is some vitally important things. You'll get the solar panel, you'll get the wrench, and you'll get the item cables. Okay, so let's put these in here. Let's go to here and remember these recipes. Okay, remember all of these recipes because you want to make these later on down the track. Okay, so that's that. So these are solar panels, they're going to be handy. We also want to make ourselves a chest, and we need some cobblestone, which I think we can just grab out of here. I thought we got the cobblestone generator, but we didn't. Okay. Oh no, we didn't get it back out again. Cobblestone generator. So grab that out. We also need lava, and we need water. Okay. Alright, so let's put that back. I thought I actually put it down, but I might have been wrong. That's been known to happen occasionally, as you know from watching these videos. So put that in there. That'll give us a cobblestone. Alright, so what we want to do now is we want to set this up. Let's set it up over here. Okay, so we got the auto hammer and the auto sieve. Okay, so auto hammer and then the auto sieve like that. Those require you to have hammers. So you've got to do this like that, like this, and you need to actually also put your solar panels here. Make sure you don't fall off the edge because that's vitally important that you don't do that. Put that there and then put your chest here. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to use your wrench and then right click here. So that means that everything's going to be sucked out of here and put into here, and the same thing here, right click, and then everything will be sucked out of there and put into here. Okay, so let's get ourselves some cobble. No, firstly let's get ourselves 2 diamond hammers, and we will also need to get some mesh. Okay, but what we'll do is we'll turn it into diamond mesh. Okay, so we'll turn it into diamond mesh, and then we might turn it into the next one, which is emerald. So there's the diamond mesh. So let's put that in here. Then the emerald mesh is the next one. Actually, emerald. Oh yeah, emerald takes diamond. And netherite, but we have to get netherite ingot first, which requires us to get netherite scrap, which we need to get the heavy sieve or the auto sieve. We need at least a diamond mesh. Okay, at least a diamond mesh. Okay, so we're going to make that nest in a minute anyway. So let's get ourselves some emeralds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then whack that in here, like so, and then 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and there's our emerald mesh, and then we'll remember that recipe. Okay, so let's put that in here. So you need the mesh here, and then you need the hammers in here. Then what you need is some cobblestone. So see how much cobblestone we got in here. We got 26, so 27. So let's put this in here. Okay, like that. Now that'll turn it into gravel, which then will go into the sieve here, and then will feed into the chest there. Now the next thing we were going to do is, let's see whether that goes through. See, we got diamond and gold ore pieces, which is fantastic. Next thing we want to make is the heavy sieve. So we can put these in here now because we don't need them anymore. So the heavy sieve is the same as a normal sieve, but you're using oak planks instead of you're using oak log instead of planks and slabs. Okay, so that gets us the large backpack. Alright, which is going to be handy. We can put that on our back. Head back. Let's put that on our back. Oh, actually, put that on our back like that. No, wait. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, we'll keep it like that. We'll keep it there. But wait a minute. You may be able to. You can actually make that. So there is a command for backpacks. So let's go into control, go to options, controls, and let's look at backpack, which is V, but the V is also used for something else, so maybe something like 9. Oh wait, so 9, and then there you go. So if I go 9 now, it'll open the backpack. Wonderful. Okay, so we got the large sieve, the heavy sieve. We're going to put this stuff in, we're going to program that like so. Okay, and then we'll put this in here because we don't need it. We were going to make a sieve, but we don't need to. Mesh, because we don't need to, because we can just grab one out of here. Emerald mesh. Okay, so what do we do with this? Okay, I'm glad you asked, people. Really glad you asked. So we'll put it down here for now. So we'll put the heavy oak mesh there, like so. Then we'll put the emerald mesh here, and then we'll go to sleep. Now what we're going to have to do is get the hammer. So we need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then what you do is you turn this into a compressed hammer. So so put these up here like so, like this. That will turn it into a compressed hammer. And sorry it's taken forever. There you go, that's a compressed hammer. Okay, so what you need to do now is you need to grab yourself some cobblestone, grab a stack of cobblestone out of here, so we want to stack, and then we will go to here, and then we're going to go like this. So this turns it into compressed, it turns it into compressed cobble, okay, which is what you need. There. Okay, so you get 9 compressed cobble. Let's remember this one. So there, and then put that here. Now what you do is you go over to here. What you need to then do is let's get rid of these. We don't need them anymore. I think they're all empty now. Yep. So let's get rid of these. Okay, so if you go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, then you get the auto hammer, the compressed hammer, right shift, grave key, and like so. That turns it into 63 gravel. Alright, then what we do is we'll turn this back into, we'll turn this into compressed gravel. Alright. Into compressed gravel, like so. Seven compressed gravel, and there, and now we'll take the compressed gravel over to here, over to the sieve, over to the heavy sieve, and we'll do the same thing we do with the normal gravel, and it gets us a heap more. It gives us multiple amounts of stuff. It's like doing your 9 sieves like I did before. And what did we get? We got a diamond, we got copper ore pieces, we got iron pieces, we got emeralds, we got coal, and we got gold, which is pretty good. Alright, so let's see what we got in here. Very good. What you could do is actually make another auto hammer, and then it'll just turn it into whatever you need, and then you can do the compressed stuff that way. So let's turn these into ingots, into iron ore chunks, and put the rest into the thing to get ourselves some EMC. The more stuff we put in there, the better. Now, we can actually do another. Didn't realize we had that. Okay, so there's another one. Let's see what it gets us. Now you can use the sieve for all of the things, and there's more stuff that you can do with other materials, which we'll look at down the track. So we need to make ourselves, we need to get a furnace, and we need some coal. We'll whack that in there and that in there, and then put the furnace down over here, I guess, and there we go. Then put that in there, then start cooking this stuff up. Wrong way. There we go, start cooking that up. we got a ton done today. We got a lot of stuff done. I'm very happy with the progress we made today. Um, it's been really good. So really, really good. Um, Remember, people, if you like the video, don't hesitate to give it a like. Um, it, or even drop a comment down below. I really appreciate any comments that you make. Um, any positive comments are good comments. Sorry, any comments are good comments. Doesn't need to be necessarily positive. It can just be whatever observation you made. Um, everything's much is really appreciated. So what we're going to do is we're going to start try and cook as much of these up as possible, because that increases your EMC. So one iron ore piece is one EMC. Sorry, one gold ore piece is one EMC. So that's 4 pieces is 4 EMC. But when you turn it into ingots, it makes a lot more EMC, which is fantastic. So try and get as much cooked up as possible. Because the more you cook up, the more EMC you get, the more you can get done in, the more stuff you can get done in Project E. So you can work towards getting yourselves your work towards getting yourself the I know what I'm trying to say. The work towards getting yourself your gem armor. Your gem armor will make you almost invincible and allow you to actually to fly. So it makes building stuff a lot easier. Really a lot easier. So make sure you get that sorted. You get cracking onto the EMC as early as possible. I'm Noob-72. It's been fantastic making this video for you. Hopefully you've learnt a bit. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them down below. And of course, if you want to see more of my content and you want to be notified for it, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and join my 31 other subscribers. I am going for a target of 40 subscribers by the end of March. Getting not sure how realistic that is now. We're nearly halfway through March, but I'm positive. Yeah, have a great day, people, wherever you are in the world. Great evening, great morning. See you later, and take care. Bye for now.